This is a demo on how to add two bootstrap containers to a CDE dashboard, removing the default one. So I have my sample dashboard here. I just added some style to illustrate what's going on. And the first thing I'm going to do is to remove the container from the main div, the container class from the main div. That can be done with a snippet of JavaScript. So using jQuery, I'll just go and select the first container after the body and remove class container. So now we don't have a container, a bootstrap container, and we need our elements to live inside one so they can inherit all the dimensions specified by bootstrap. So what I'm going to do is use a freeform component, freeform layout component to create that. I'm going to add two, and I'm actually going to add a wrapper, and I'll add the container inside this wrapper. The idea is that the wrapper will stretch the full width of the window, but the container won't. So the important thing is, you see I added a freeform, which will translate to a div, and I added another freeform inside, and the second freeform needs to have the container class. So that's it. Now I can add rows as usual, and columns, and some content. So let's say this is header container. I'm going to do the same in the content, also adding this wrapper, which is not strictly necessary, but it's a common use case. Don't forget that the container needs to have the container class manually added. And now I'm ready to work as if this was the root element of the dashboard. The column, let's say 12, and now some HTML. Okay. So now I'm going to look at the generated dashboard. And you see that I have individual containers. So these divs here are container elements, inside of which rows and columns can be added, inheriting all the bootstrap dimensions. But outside the wrapper is stretching the entire width of the window. So if I go ahead and resize it, you'll see that it's appropriately taking all the bootstrap dimensions. And there we go. There are two different containers in the CDE dashboard.